Pom Pom presents Crochet Provisional Cast On. Your first step is to take a length of scrap yarn and make a slip knot at the end. Put this slip knot onto your crochet hook. Now, set up your needles and yarn with your yarn held in your left hand, the yarn behind your needle, and your crochet hook in front of the needle. Wrap your crochet hook around the yarn and draw the strand through the loop on your hook. Now, take your yarn to the back of your needle so you're set up in the same position as before to repeat the process for the next stitch. So that's wrapping your hook around the yarn, drawing the strand through the loop on your hook, and then taking the yarn to the back of your needle. Repeat these steps for as many stitches as you need. Say we want 10 stitches for this cast on here. We've now made 9 stitches and the 10th one is made the same as the others. To finish the cast on, work a few chain stitches through that loop on the crochet hook. We've just finished off here with 3 chain stitches. Now all that's left to do is pull the scrap yarn through the final loop and loosely secure the end. Join in your working yarn that you're using for your project and knit as normal. Now to show you how to undo the cast on. You can see we've knit a little swatch with the working yarn and now cast this off, but our crochet cast on is still on this edge here. Flip the piece around as this makes it easier to pick up the stitches. Undo the crochet chain, starting with the 3 chain stitches we did at the end. Now grab your needle, as we're going to be picking up the stitches that you can just see here underneath the crochet cast on. Enter the first stitch under the crochet chain to secure it. Pull on the waste yarn, which will undo the cast on and release the first stitch which is now on the needle. Place the next stitch on your needle. Pull on the waste yarn to undo the cast on, and now that stitch has also been transferred to your needle. Repeat this along the knitting, transferring each stitch to your needle and undoing the cast on as you go. When you reach the final stitch, you'll see the slip knot that was made at the start of the cast on. Pick up the last stitch as before, undo the slip knot, and pull the short tail out of the final stitch. And then we have 10 stitches ready on our needle to knit.